here.
Put it up on there.
We live, y'all. We live on Facebook.
Make sure you put him up there. You want to see himself.
I gotta see that shot, man. I'm over here. I can be live. What's up, y'all?
Can you see yourself?
Yeah, man.
Hey, if he can't see himself, he sure go say
Like
something.
I'm the only one, man. It's a whole show that come on after this that be having up there too, man. I ain't the only one.
Nope.
I need to make sure everything's right. You know what I mean? I could be looking super bogus and just be all on the internet for 2 hours.
Oh, no, we'll never let that happen.
Man, y'all ain't finna tell me, dog, you got some in your teeth, bro. I'll be there the whole day like.
Hey, you know what? I always said, if I got something on my face or something like that and you don't tell me, I kind of feel like you ain't my real friend. You know? What's your motivation for not telling me I got some shit on my face or my nose, or you know what I'm saying? What's your motivation for not saying, fam, do like this? That's all you gotta do. Fam, do like this. You know what I'm saying?
I had this booger in my nose for like 3 days, dog.
Right. Motherfucker just straight won't tell you. Man. I feel like you wanted me walking around looking bogus. You know what I'm saying?
If we live, though, you be like, dog, you got a booger. Not a whole world.
Right. Everybody know but me. It took a stranger to tell me. Hey, man, do like this. You know, hey, so y'all know Friday. Was that Friday? Yeah, Friday. We was up in Appleton. And the ride back
my God.
was one of the worst rides
there too.
in my life. Yeah, there we had to drive through a storm.
Yeah.
And then it cleared up. But then on the way, once I seen it,
you got lucky. Because I think I was like 45 minutes behind you.
Yeah.
It ain't really clear. Only reason we kept going is because you like, it cleared up.
Right.
Like another 30 minutes go past, you like, it ain't cleared up yet, bro.
Right. Hey, it was so crappy, though. I said, man, let me call fam them, because I'm like, they might turn around if they come through all this stuff. So I had to call you and let you know it clear up at some point.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about, I'm driving like this. I ain't never prayed so hard. I'm drifting a little bit. Man, it's like...
I used every muscle in my body driving home. Look, when I almost spent out and stuff, I looked at my heart thing on my watch. It was blinking.
Dang.
It was like 110. I said, I don't even know if my heart's supposed to be beating that goddamn fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here.
In
like,
certain areas with no lights.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, it was nothing.
And they ain't hit the plow as much as the more populated parts.
Right. Now, look, I called myself. That's what I told Ed. I called like your granny would say, oh, dumb bitch. I called myself getting off, go take the street, not knowing they get to the highways before the street. Man, I was on there. It said it was like 30-something miles, and I was already driving 20. I said, oh, ain't no way. I had to get right back on the E-way. I was like, I'm just going to take my chances out there. There's no way. I'll make it home about 7 in the morning.
Man.
But other than that, it was.
We should have stayed out there, bro.
Yeah.
I had to be somewhere at 10 a.m.
Yeah, see, that's what it is. I usually, anytime I'm Appleton, Green Bay, any of them, I stay overnight. Because I don't like driving at night, period. Man, I was like, and then to think, I was driving at first like, man, I hope I don't fall asleep. And then I spent out, I was on high alert. The rest of the ride, I was not in danger of falling no sleep. Because I was like, my whole entire body.
What scared me too is when we pulled off in the entrance before the highway. I made a turn and ain't quite get hit. And I made a slow turn and the back still slid.
Yeah, you already knew what time you was finna be on that highway.
Oh, man.
It was dope.
2 hours
We had a good time, man. Luke was cool. Everybody was cool. Shout out to Action G, Love G, everybody. They was cool. They was cool.
Man,
shout
Luke
out to
Nasty.
everybody that came from Milwaukee that came out with us, came to see us. Shout out to the Jizzle, we came out.
Yeah, Luke Nasty was showing love, man. He put my stuff on his Instagram. You know what I mean? The Team No Sleep, the 1025 card, and the album. He put them on Instagram, so
he
ain't had to do that. That was love.
I missed everything. I went to the back.
That was in the
for
VIP,
a
you
few
did that.
minutes. I know, but I'm trying to miss this performance.
Yeah.
I went to the back for a few minutes, and they said he already performed. I said, oh, motherfucker, I don't know. You know what I mean? But
You ain't missed nothing, man.
yeah, it's a lot of shit going on.
Man, you see they trying to overthrow the government, man. They actually got paperwork talking about the validity of the election, that they couldn't change the rules just because of a pandemic. And it's 17 states that's involved in that. And the list of Republicans who signed it was more than half of them that's in office right now.
Talking about the 106?
120. Yeah, a couple more came. You know what I mean? They came sign the bill. So you look at them names, those people right there, every single one of them thinks that they have the right to just overthrow the government. But
okay,
the Supreme Court just turned it down, though. It came to the Supreme Court and they dismissed it right there. Like, is y'all serious?
Right,
Dismissed it.
And see, that's the thing. The courts keep throwing out all the suits and stuff. They keep getting thrown out. They just tossing him, but you know his people are hell bent on seeing him in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean, I've never seen anything like this, but all I know is the day is coming up real soon when Biden is supposed to get sworn in and stuff. That's gonna tell it all. Right. We're gonna see what I can't wait for that day. I'm gonna be glued to the tablet, television, whatever it is. I'm gonna be glued because I want to see how this play out.
Trump said, he said after it happened, he said we're still fighting the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And on Friday on his Twitter, he one word, overthrown.
Alex Jones was speaking at a pro-Trump rally and said Biden will be removed from office by any means necessary.
Wow.
Now, mind you, he's saying this in front of a bunch of idiots who would drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
You know,
Cheering him on, huh?
With guns, right?
Yeah.
Cheering, yeah!
Dog, I gotta get that clip, dog. That is crazy.
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones.
So he's back. You know what I'm saying? Remember
Who is Alex Jones?
He was a talk show host. They took his show. What was his show called? I knew the name of it because I used to check him out. You got to always know what the other side is saying.
Yeah,
Remember that. There's people, man, I don't even watch the news. No, you got to watch that shit. Of course, half of it's lies, but some of it's true. You got to have brain enough to cipher out what's true. Do you know what I'm saying? And shit, you got to know what's being said, though. Yeah. You can't just say, no.
You seen Tucker Carlson?
Huh?
Tucker Carlson?
Oh, yeah.
He is the worst.
He's head big as shit.
Dog, he's the worst.
Yeah. And what's crazy is these people have shows.
Yeah.
On television.
Pushing these lies on purpose.
Can you imagine a black person that's not Candace Jones speaking like that on television? No. They would not have it. Another thing I wanted to address this morning, man, and it's quite ridiculous. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I see y'all. I got to start sharing it. But I'm glad y'all here, too. Now you see where you could call in 414-502-9447. A neighbor put up his black Santa Claus.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
He comes out. Look, y'all already know.
Yeah.
Already, you know what I'm saying?
I think I feel it a black.
So, somebody left a note on Black Santa.
That's some bullshit.
And said, hold on, because I want to get the exact words. Please remove your Negro Santa.
Whoa.
You should not try to deceive children into believing that I am a Negro, said the letter, which was signed Santa Claus.
I hate to laugh, but the dude
It's funny in a pathetic ass way.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But the bigot was too scared to say who it was.
Right. Santa, signed white Santa. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm laughing. But that's messed up.
Signed Santa, Grand Dragon Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying?
I hope that wasn't the mall Santa.
What the fuck, man? Listen.
I hope the mall Santa ain't come start some
Santa,
stuff.
you should not try to deceive children into believing.
That's crazy.
Bro, what the? First off,
I'm goofy.
I refuse to argue with you about a fictional motherfucker.
Right.
I refuse.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Spider-Man.
I feel like he could literally be whatever. He could be Mexican. He could be
Right.
whatever the fuck.
And in fact, he is.
Fake.
Everywhere they believe in this, it's a person from their nationality playing
Right.
that.
Yeah.
In Mexico, when they say Feliz Navidad, it ain't no white dude saying
No,
that.
right? That Santa Claus do like Jesus.
Yeah. That's the only words he know. We white dude, Feliz Navidad.
Right.
Right.
And then they got into the whole. I was in a comment section of one of these stories, right? Of this story, and of course I'm on there just like I can't believe this,
Right?
Because they are really going through what nationality he is, and I'm like, are y'all fucking serious?
Was there other options?
Yeah, he was Jewish. He was Turkish.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of that. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro.
I've heard this before.
So I'm like, I said, look, I hate to be the one to do this. Mom should have done it, but Santa's not real, guys. You know what I'm saying? He's not real, guys. That Santa never brought any gifts because I was waiting on someone to say, because it's always one of these smart asses. He was real. He was this, and I was gonna say, wait. So you mean to tell me he came through your chimney and left gifts?
Right.
Because if you say he did that, they got a rubber room waiting for your ass.
Yeah. So
I mean, it was just, to me, it was crazy that they were arguing and they were saying it was cultural misappropriation, and
Man,
I'm like,
listen.
y'all are serious, dude. Like, it's
this was crazy. This was crazy, right? I was on social media, and everybody's having these arguments right now. And one lady said, "At what age do your kids stop believing in Santa?" Mm-hmm. And one dude chimed in and said, "Well, believe it or not, because of social media, my 5-year-old figured it out." Right?
Right.
And they started going in on dude. Well, like, you should teach him that no, it's still, it's still a thing, and just let them have hope. Like, you're taking away a false narrative for the child, right? But see, then I'm like, well, okay, how about the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy and all this other shit, right? But then it was funny because another lady chimed in and said, she goes, "My kids are 13 and 14 and they still believe in Santa." And I'm like,
My mama a liar.
No,
You a
right.
liar, mama. You a liar.
Right. But I'm like, wait a minute. So I bet
One
you
day they
those
gonna be
kids.
crushed.
I bet you those kids wear
When
the
they
fucking
20.
pajamas with the plastic bottoms too.
With the feet.
Yeah.
They
And
first
13.
girlfriend, we gonna tell them they gonna cry. Like,
Right.
no.
They're gonna be the 40-year-old virgins.
Man.
And why? This is what I was pissed about too, and was trying to. I
Sheltered
said
ass
that
kids.
too. Is that why is he can only be black or white? They want him to be white. I'm
Right.
like, what about the Mexican children?
Yeah.
The Indian children? Why do all of our? We got somebody
You got a
calling.
caller,
in.
yeah. Got a caller, yeah. Hello.
All right, who we got on the line?
Look like him.
I think they hung up.
They hung
Yeah, I
up.
think they hung
They
up.
hung up. They didn't want to talk to us.
Man, hit him back.
Call us back.
Could be very, very important.
We want to know
We gotta do our service.
how you feel about Santa.
Man, all that stuff bogus, man. I tell my kids from the
Here we
jump,
go.
it's no Santa.
Hello?
It is no Santa, kids. That's daddy.